Hello everyone and welcome back to the TGCPA channel. Today we are going to be playing Chapter 6 of the Farlanders campaign. Originally I was planning on just playing through the campaign off VOD and then doing a free play. But my goodness, the campaigns have gotten seriously difficult, so I thought it might be fun to try and play through the campaign with you guys. So initially here, what we're starting off with is a rough map. Nothing's looking super duper good. If I could tap into up here, there's a lot of open space. The only problem is going to be getting there, and I think the best area I have, here's a geothermal vent. We're going to want to tap into that whenever we can. Those give off a lot of power. But I think the best area I can find for starting is actually right here. And the reason being is because I have 3 food to start, but the other side is just sand. So all it should take is just 1 shovel on the sand to smooth it out, and then once it's smoothed out, it becomes its own fertile ground. So all I will need to do is basically fill in one of these holes at some point, level it out, and then I'll be able to access this side, and I could have a whole lot of food. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to drop it right about here to start, and we're going to start in here. And the other good thing is if you look, you'll see way up here is the production, and I have all this room over here where I can build houses as well as build up some wind turbines in here early on to get that power generation going. So a lot of good places to start this game, and then we can continue on up and moving forward, and honestly hopefully accessing this relatively early as well. So with that being said, you guys, this is actually a really good starting spot. I'm really happy with where we're at. I'm going to start right on here. Let's see. This is going to be important because I do want to use up some of this. Let's start right here. I think this will be just fine. I'm going to connect right there, which may seem a little weird. I'll probably have to get rid of 2 of those. All right, we'll do production right there. We'll connect that to the base. And then I need expansion. I think I'm going to put one right here. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll put one right here, but we'll do that later. So let's go ahead, because I'm going to fill this hole with water at some point, and then that'll be a water pump. I don't want to tap into this unless I have to. I also have a bunch of these water condensers, which I can always spread out if need be. All it takes is a wire connection, so I could literally run some just way up here if I want to. So those aren't necessarily a priority. Let's go ahead and build up some habitats. I want to make sure that they have no impact from the production. So basically this sand dune on over. So let's go ahead and maybe we can build some right up here. We'll just put in 2 for now. And then I'm going to have to go like that to connect them. Something like that to connect. And then we obviously need to connect our water pipes to them. And then if I go down here, I can connect to food. And we will have our food set up as well. I think early on I may even do something like that so that that's connected. With that being said, we've already used up a good amount. Let's go ahead and accept our first 10 visitors. That's going to take up our water and our food source. And let's see, we're going to start the production there, and we're going to start generating food. So our water's going down, but obviously it's super minor. We leveled up. Last thing I forgot to tell you guys is this is your colony level. Once you get enough population increase, then you level up. So that's basically how you level up in the game. I did forget to mention that in the last one. What I want to do is energy conservation and water extraction as my primary 2. Again, I'm going to tap into that water a little bit later, but I am going to want the power going pretty early on. We're going to go ahead and connect those. Connect that, so our power should be fine. Water is fine like that. I'm not too worried with how we're going right now. We're going to go ahead and get here another setup there. I created no new metals, so I wasn't able to obviously build anymore. Aha, this is what I'm talking about. If I can figure out a way to put this strategically with the greatest impact, this is what I'm talking about. I can really start to expand what I have and what the different things I can offer. I could even turn this into super duper fertile. This is all so difficult. Wow, that would really clear that out and get me set up here for some really good future success. If I can remove that right away. Yep, let's do that. We may have this whole section right here, just a bunch of fertile nice food population. And then hopefully we'll drop a water guy in right there when we get a chance. I'm going to go ahead and build another house. Yeah, we can build it up. They don't necessarily benefit each other, so it doesn't hurt to go ahead and build it up. If I take on 10 food, I'm going to have to tap into water. You know what, though? That's all right. Again, we can use these water condensers. We can spread them out literally wherever I want, as long as I can connect them to a pipe, which I think I will be able to do. I mean, I could go up here, connect it to a pipe through here, correct? If I genuinely want to, I can connect a pipe right up here. Okay, then let's go ahead and let's just do that to start. So that way we're producing a little bit of water, because that way I want to be able to take on as many populations so we can level up as quickly as possible. So we can go ahead and do that. We're going to gain our refined metal. We're going to gain some glass. That's what these guys are going to take a lot of, is just a lot of glass. And then I may even build one right up here. As a matter of fact, I may end up increasing our production. I don't think I've ever done this before. I will need to clear that out because I do need to connect a tunnel to it first. So let's go ahead and I'm going to build another water condenser right there. It should already be connected. All right, so I think that's a good start for water condensers. I may even build 2 more. I don't mind losing 1 right there. We may lose. All right, we're losing 2 water. That's it. That is not bad at all. I'm going to go ahead and see. You need a lot more of those materials for that, don't you? You really do. Okay, how should I build a little power setup right up here? We're going to have to pass a turn. I'm hoping if I can flatten this out, you guys, and then I can destroy this water condenser. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so close to getting me exactly where I need to be. So close. What if I were to potentially dynamite as well? Unnecessary. We do not need to do that quite yet. We don't need to get that excited. Although if I were to demolish that, I think what I want to do is I want to do this right here. And then theoretically I could get this production going. And then if I were to demolish these 2 water condensers, which again, not ideal, I understand. But I can connect that guy, then you guys, we're going to start producing a lot more refined metals and be able to just expand so much quicker and build up a lot more of our base. They want to bring on more people. I don't have any room for more people. So sadly, we're going to have to say no this turn. But we are just going to have to build things up and get things producing here shortly. So let's go ahead and connect this to power. Let's bring it up with a tunnel. Oh, we have to demolish that as well. All right, well, we're going to have to set up our water system as well then. Let's get some energy. Okay, energy's back up to positive. We're going to have to demolish this water, sadly, because that's going to open up to the tunnel network, which I will technically allow me to build other things. I'm just looking here. That's going to take at least another probably 8 refined metals, which is a little spendy. If I'm going to be completely honest, oh my goodness, you guys, look at all of that we can make. That is awesome. If I were to break through here, I could even tap into that water. Man, these decisions are so difficult to make. I think I may end up just unleashing a lot more water right here and a lot more fertile ground. Now, not that we can tap into it quite yet, but I think this is just a good idea. Oh, or do I want to build this up? Because then that would allow me to, to start crossing through. I could have these 2 completely full, potentially do more. This is the hard part about the game, you guys. I'm not going to lie. I never expected it to be this difficult until I started playing. And then I was like, oh my goodness. You literally have to make some of the hardest decisions and figure out what you want to do. All right, I'm going to future-proof my food here. I think that's just going to be a beautiful thing to do. So yeah, let's do that. Let's see, what's our next? Next is people. Let's build habitats. I do want to be able to bring new people on, even if I can't quite get my tunnel all the way out there. That's a-okay. Let's bring on 10 more people. That's going to consume a lot more water and food. I can luckily build more food, but I need more water. So I may need to start constructing some of those water condensers. But once I connect that tunnel, I'll be able to construct those water condensers no problem. Look at that. They brought in a lot of food. Okay. I can start bringing in stuff with money. That's awesome. Terraforming tool. So this is what it's recommending me to get. And the reason it's recommending that is because it's a smart thing to do, because if a winter freeze and storm comes on, which is apparently something that's going to happen this chapter, it'll freeze my water source. We don't want our water source to freeze. So let's go ahead and I'm going to connect this up, because that's going to get me 70 refined metals, which is awesome. That's going to allow me to build a lot more water condensers. So let's see, where's the next thing I can get them going and connect to? I can technically, theoretically, run a pipe all the way up into here and just start water condensing. I'm going to wait till the very last minute to do that, though, because I want to save what I have as long as possible. All right, we have plenty of power now. So in case on this terraform I get a water source. If I can get a water source, perfect. I don't need to worry about water condensers. I did not get a water source, so we are now going to worry about water condensers. I'm really debating if I should just plug this one up. If I plug this one up, I get a new water source. I can drop it here and still have a good benefit, but this will give me 2. I think that's what I'm going to do, you guys. We're going to change things up here. We're going to change things up. Sorry, did not mean to do that. X, demolish, demolish. I'm going to drop a water tank here. We will then connect it to power. And ideally, we have enough resource connected to that. I'm sorry, I must have missed that one. Okay. All right, it's now generating too much water. Actually, let's leave it as it is, because as I put in our food that I just destroyed. All right, maybe I should not have done all 3 of them, as that turned out to not be the best. Let's go ahead and pipe it. And then we need tunnels. Tunnels are a little expensive. Okay, so we're just going to lose a bunch of food this turn, unfortunately. But you know what, you guys? We can... Ooh, that would not be good. We can technically, theoretically, finish setting this up for all the water or all the food we can, or do we move on up and get this going? Because power is going to be in a necessary item as well. No, let's keep our food. Okay, food is honestly our #1 importance right now. And beautiful. Okay. As I say that, and we don't have any food being produced this turn. That's all right, though, you guys. That's okay. Look at how happy everyone is. That is awesome. They're all happy, which makes me happy. Let's go ahead and connect these to the tunnel. Oh, do not want to connect to that tunnel, though. Let's go ahead and X that real quick, because this is going to allow me for another trade platform, which I kind of want to put in. Okay, food is -10 right now. Let's see if we can fix that. -4. That is doable. Let's drop in another power. Good, good, good. And let's see. Can I do the scanner? I'll probably end up wanting to do the scanner here shortly. Let me go ahead and throw that down. I do not have enough resources to connect it quite yet. Oh, no, they're bringing on new people, and I don't have anything for them. That's a big bummer. Let's see. That was just placed in brand new. Let's demolish that, because I want the habitat instead, because I want to keep building. We want to get as many people as we can early on. And we want to keep this happy, because after we get the next level, you guys, morale is important in getting money. Money, money, money. All right, let's go ahead. So we're getting 70 refinement metals, you guys. That is awesome. We are getting so lucky. We're getting so many shovels right now. This is great. I'm not complaining at all. This is amazing. If I do that here... Okay, how close am I to the geothermal? We are right there. We are literally right there. And we have it unlocked. All I would have to do is order in some parts. I mean, this gives you 60 power. My power production would be done, completed, taken care of. All I need to do is literally build a mountain here. Or if I demolish these 2, is there a way I can squeeze... Well, that reinforced power line is going to take a lot of resources, because it takes glass and normal. But I'm just thinking, you guys, I mean, we can power this thing all the way over to here and just connect it in. It's so close to being able to do it. It's just not quite there. So we're going to have to just keep on waiting. I have 3 in a straight line. with a mountain. We could do that right there. There's really no point in cleaning up this, though, because I don't want to put anything next to him right now. Although a storage would be nice at some point. I do need, let's see, more food. We're going to have to build a food, but I will want to expand this. So if we can expand on this, continue growing our solar farms. Because again, in my opinion, solar power is just the best. I think that would be great. Let's drop an accumulator maybe right here. Drop that guy there, and then I'll drop him right there. Our power is now taken care of. But I guarantee as soon as I drop... Oh, the shadow! I should have... Oh, no, 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 no. I should not have done that. Will this at least level him up? It will not. Bummer. Oh, I should have taken care of the shadow. Alright, we're going to have to demolish that then as soon as we possibly can. I'm going to go ahead and build this on here. No, we're not. Not yet. Once the storm hits, I will build a water dome. I don't need it quite yet. Alright, our food's slowly going down, but I think we're going to be okay. Alright, they want a statue. It's super weird. I don't know why they want it, but they want it. Okay, well that's good to know. So we got plenty of power. It's just the food. Okay. Let's see. Can we expand? Alright, we're going to go ahead and anomaly research. This is going to get us hopefully some credits. Heck, let's anomaly research both of them. I can't quite reach that or that. All they take is just a simple power line. Super easy to connect to. Oh, I didn't even realize, you guys. I could probably pipe over and tap into this and this underground. Oh, sweetness. All right, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a scanner. It's going to, I can technically scan the up top, but I want to save it for when I'm down beneath for the most part. I'm not sure that there's a whole lot of things up top I want to per se scan and worry about. Okay, I really need a dynamite to blow these two up if possible. Wow, so close. I can blow one up. So I guess that's what we're probably going to do, because I need at least one food really bad. Oh man, that is so close, you guys. So stinking close. Okay. Let's get a water tank going. I just think it'll be smart to get these guys... Start saving up water while I can. I will go ahead and order some food in. I will not require 2 trading platforms. Okay, I will build my second trading platform. And we will bring some food in. Costs a good amount of money. Not going to lie. It's a little spendy. And the next thing I want to do is we're going to have people showing up. So I need more habitats. I have plenty. Just gonna put a lot out there. I could technically build them, I think, down here. But again, we're going to save that. Oh, I can't take because I'm taking it all with food. Or, that's too bad. Or sorry, I'm taking it all with food, so I'm blocking up both trading platforms. Gotta keep those open a little bit, you know? We gotta keep them open. Alright, let's see what's next here. What do we got? Okay, we got all of our food in. I need to know what that terraform's gonna be. Okay, let's see. What do these guys need to be utilized? Ice drill. Just needs one of those green icons. One of these. I'm debating I might actually buy one of this. No, because I can actually, if I don't like the next terraform, I can get rid of it. No problem. Is there anything else I can do or that needs to be done right now? I mean, we can definitely continue to increase our power. I think that would be good. Since that's in the shade, let's just throw a capacitor there, increase that. The food, we're so close on the food, you guys. We are like right there with it. -3, we're going to be fine. No problem whatsoever. Okay, we can put up 2 mountains, which I could do right here. Oh, no, I can't. I need that to be a mountain. We could clear off 2 segments. Wait, can I do... I want to do a mountain here if possible. Man, I want to put something here so I can get that power line going and tap on that geothermal vent, so then I'm just done with it. And just, I'm so close on these. I'm just a little far off. Wait a sec. Oh no, it's right there that has to go. For a second there, I thought I had it, you guys. I thought I had it. Alright, we're just going to keep that. But we can tap into this ice. We could freeze that. That would give us water, but I can't quite reach it. Actually, I could pipe all the way down to it. That just seems like a far ways to go for water. I'm producing an okay amount right now, but I do know that's not going to last forever. Maybe I should just tap into one of these frozen ones, or we could go up here. What is closest? Because this is going to be very expensive. Maybe we just go this way. Wow, that actually worked all the way. Oh, and of course I can't actually do it because it needs to be on holes. Of course. I just did all that piping for nothing. Well, not for nothing, because eventually, you know, maybe what I'll do is I'll do an ice drill when I can. Speaking of which, actually, if I were to recycle this, I could do an ice drill. Oh, now I have to connect it to power, which is actually fine because I was going to do that anyways. I'm not sure why I thought I wouldn't have to worry about connecting this to power. So that's going to get it done in 2 turns. It's going to have that turned into normal water, and then I can tap into it. So that's the nice part about having all those refined metals, is we're able to produce a lot. Good, the debris got me some good stuff. Both of them got me a lot of electronics. Awesome. That's why you want to tap into that. Man, I'm really debating if I should do a scanner or not, because with a scanner, it may find more of those. You know what? We're going to hold off on it for now. Okay, I'm going to place a water dome down, but I'm going to make sure it's turned off. I don't want to actually power it quite yet. It takes a reinforced power line. Not sure I took the long way around, but that's okay. So it's powered off, so I'm going to wait until it is a winter, and then we're going to go ahead and tap into it. Other than that, let's see. Food? I mean, you guys, food's not looking too darn bad. It's about to look worse, though, as I take on these new people. But you know what? We need to take them on so we can level up and we can do more and we can, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's all a balancing act, and that's what we're here to do. We are ballerinas balancing in this part 1 series. I'm going to see if I can get us to level 3 for this part 1. Oh my goodness, we got more water. This is awesome. I can do it right here. I could theoretically put it down also right there and get that ready. Oh my goodness, this is literally exactly what I wanted. But I didn't want it quite yet. I wanted to save it. But you know what? That's all right, because I'm actually going to use it right here. Because no, we need. Well, I don't even think I can. I can put it right here, and that would give me access to all that food right there. Oh, yep. I think that's what I have to do, you guys. And then I'll put a next water one over there. We're just going to fill up these holes with some of those mountain pieces, which at some point we're going to be able to actually order some stuff in. So look at this. We can just tap into that water just like that. Or sorry, that food. And then this anomaly is now done, and I can... Oh, there's an anomaly. Okay, well, let's research that first. Research the anomaly. Wait, these are anomalies as well? Oh my... Wait, can I scan both? Oh, that is huge right there. He's going to scan both of those for me in one time. That is awesome. This is honestly, I think, the best situation I've ever been in on a playthrough so far on a mission. I have a good amount of houses. I can take on 10 new workers whenever I need to. I got a bunch of anomalies I'm scanning and doing great work on. Okay, this doesn't necessarily tell me. Oh, 2 out of 8. And this one's also 2 out of 8. Okay, so those take 4 turns. And then I'll be able to tap into that water. I have plenty of water. We're fine. I got a good amount of food. Once I can tackle this, I'll be good. If I can build new mountains, I mean, we are looking in a very, very good position right now. Again, going to try to get this up to level 3. Oh man, those mountains are spread out. If they were side by side, I guess I could do this one. Let's do this one. Okay, this will be perfect. Once I get 2 shovels, I can clean those up, and those will be just dandy. I'm maxed out on refined metals. I wish I could start selling things. Oh, I forgot I can even turn ground. I forgot about that. And it's oh, it costs the fancy resources though, and I don't necessarily want to waste those. Those are pretty precious. The Terratech one especially in the early games. I don't necessarily want to go spending that quite yet. And then let's go ahead and let's build a water dome right here. Again, power it off. Let's go ahead and run the reinforced. Okay, perfect. So once the winter hits, we will be able to power both those on and be big thumbs up. Man, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to do right now. I guess I could just... Oh, don't quite have an opportunity to place it yet. Power's looking fine. I mean, it's not super duper great, but I guess I can just expand it. I mean, sure. I just want to spend those materials. I guess we can continue our habitats. They're going to start getting negatively impacted if I build them any closer. I have enough to accept, so I guess we're just going to have some excess. I need to build a supply to where I can start trading and selling. That'll be good, because I can start selling those extra refined metals, and that will just be a perfect setup. But this is looking really good, you guys. I mean, everything is top-notch right now. I'm hoping these will be completed here shortly. I need to demolish some more stuff, because I guess I can theoretically build habitats nearby. Heck, maybe what I can even do is just start running a bunch of reinforced items, you know, where I may end up needing it, just so that way I already have it. Or I guess I could run power all the way up here. This will need reinforced power at some point. What about other anomalies? Can I tap into other anomalies? This one's way over here. Yep, we can tap into it. You just got to take the long route. But you know what? Boom, tap into that. And we may even be able to tap into that. Wow, we are able to really get a lot of anomalies. And of course, I run out of glass. Oh, well, we'll build it next time. Let's go ahead and see what our next... Oh, man. What's our next going to be? Okay, we got 100. Ugh, I can't store that. Oh, they actually give it to me. Oh, perfect. That gave me science. That's awesome. Give me science, and then I'm going to use it for water. Go ahead and delete those two. Oh man, this is so close to being perfect. It can almost work. I need to raise mountains at some point, right? Oh, here we go. Yes, this will allow us to go over to that thermal vent and tap into it. Boom, that's what we want. That is what we want, because we're going to start consuming a enormous amount of power here very soon. I'm actually going to just drop this guy right on it, even though I don't have any reason to. But you know what's cool? Since I got those extra things from the anomalies, I actually have quite a few resources to run all the way over. And now we're making 51 energy. Energy we never have to worry about again, theoretically. This is awesome. Let's go ahead and just build that there, because I know I'm going to put a tunnel there as we... you know, as we build all these things, that automatically places it. Okay, we have that over there. I think I have enough for another one. Yes, and I'm really debating a scanner right now. I guess I could just do a scanner. Why not just throw one down right here in the middle? And then let's see, can I get down to this? No, I cannot. I was gonna see if I could get down to that. Oh, yeah, I can. All I have to do is run it. Oh, you can run it from all the way down there. Woo-wee! We are looking good right now, you guys. I am glad. I've tapped into almost every scannable object up here. I have unlimited power for the most part. At least I have a lot of power. All I need to do is get my food under control. Let's see if I can just buy some right now, just to make sure I don't have to worry about it. I just need to knock out that tower, pave some of this. Pave some of this. I mean, once we get... Ooh, if I can pave these three, that's what I should have done this last turn. I think I had literally had a triangle. If I had just paved those three, that would have been perfect. All right. We are so close, so I think this next turn will be the turn we need to level up and finish out the episode. Let's go ahead and build a couple more habitats so we can take on some more people. I know they're not going to be super duper happy. Oh man, we definitely don't want to have double -2. That would be ultimate bad. But at least what we can do is that. And as far as what else we can do, there's not really a whole lot. I wish I could build more expansion. Sadly, I can't. Could build a lot of water condensers, but there's really no point. Why not build some water tanks? Yes, let's build water tanks. I wish I had the refined storage for those guys. That would be great. Let's build some accumulators. We're gonna need these. Because this guy, again, is going to be producing a whole lot of power. That dropped that refined materials down. Let's take on the next 10 individuals. It's going to really reduce our food down. But I'm hoping we'll be able to demolish this guy here really soon. Or at least maybe we can get past this dirt here and get to it. And it looks like we're gonna have a winter in 2 turns. All right, you guys, our next level gets us to pick a specialist. Recruiter provides additional colonist migration options. Some colonists will still be willing to join the colony even with negative happiness. Grants $50 per turn for each community center and $5 per turn for each unemployed colonist, which right now I think is a good amount. Receive 1 extra Terra Tech for terraform set recycling. Terraforming with building occurs in 1 turn. Oh, terraforming with buildings. I don't think I... Oh, I think I have a water guy that would have benefited from. I want to say I want to do the recruiter because the fact of the matter is I'm going to be struggling. At least the last time I learned that I end up struggling with the colonists. So I guess I can't go back. Okay, well, I guess that shows. So now we start to get money for each colonist we have, and the better the morale, the more money we get. However, workers now are being paid a salary. So we need to really balance how many colonists we have and how much work is being performed. You can also spend credits to buy terraforming sets, which is awesome. More science, more food, and more tech. So with that being said, you guys, before we go again, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Don't worry, guys. We will get ourselves set up. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel, though, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you want to leave a thumbs up on the video, that would be appreciated. And again, devs, thank you so much for sending me a key, you guys. I really appreciate it. And also publisher Critivo, thank you for the key. But until next time, you guys, maximize your deductions and pay less in taxes. And if you want to, subscribe and hit that notification bell. We'll see you next time.